For 73 years, the world's most famous ship simply vanished. No one knew exactly where the Titanic rested. Some believed it had sunk in one piece. Others thought it had completely disintegrated. Then, in 1985, everything changed. What explorers found nearly 4,000 meters beneath the Atlantic Ocean shocked the world. This wasn't just a shipwreck. It was a perfectly preserved time capsule and a haunting reminder of one of history's greatest disasters. This is the incredible story of what divers found inside the Titanic. When the Titanic disappeared beneath the Atlantic on April 15, 1912, its exact location was unknown. Search ships found survivors, but the wreck itself remained hidden. The Atlantic Ocean is enormous. The Titanic lay nearly 600 kilometers off Newfoundland, almost 4,000 meters below the surface. The pressure there is nearly 400 times greater than at sea level. For decades, technology simply wasn't advanced enough. Then came American oceanographer Dr. Robert Ballard. Ballard led an expedition in 1985 using a remotely operated camera system. The team searched the dark ocean floor for days. Nothing. Then, something appeared in the camera's lights. A massive boiler, one of the Titanic's giant steam boilers, rested silently. Moments later, the ship itself emerged from the darkness. The bow. After 73 years, the Titanic had finally been found. Ballard later described the moment as deeply emotional. But the expedition uncovered something no one expected. The Titanic wasn't lying in one piece. The bow and stern were separated by nearly 600 meters. Between the two sections lay a vast debris field. Thousands of objects were scattered across the seabed. Furniture, suitcases, dishes, shoes, even unopened bottles. Divers discovered thousands of personal belongings, pocket watches, eyeglasses, perfume bottles, jewelry. One of the most haunting discoveries was pairs of shoes resting on the ocean floor. Leather survives far longer than the human body. These shoes marked the places where passengers had once come to rest. They became silent memorials, without showing a single person. Many people ask, why don't divers simply explore every room? The answer is simple. It's extremely dangerous. More than a century underwater has weakened the ship's interior. Hallways have collapsed. Floors have rotted away. One wrong movement could cause entire sections to collapse forever. Many areas have never been explored. Even steel doesn't last forever. Scientists discovered colonies of bacteria feeding on the Titanic's iron. These strange formations, called rusticles, slowly consume the ship. Year after year, the wreck grows weaker. Experts believe that within the next several decades, large parts of the Titanic could collapse completely. Eventually, the world's most famous ship may disappear forever, leaving behind only memories, photographs, and history. When the Titanic was discovered in 1985, it wasn't just the end of a 73-year search. It was the beginning of a new chapter. Every visit reminds us that beneath nearly 4 kilometers of water, history is still waiting to be discovered. The Titanic may never return to the surface, but its story continues to rise every time someone looks into the darkness below. If you enjoyed this documentary, subscribe to Beyond the Past and let us know. If you had the chance to visit the Titanic, would you do it?